Hello everyone, once again, very good evening to all of you guys. I hope I'm audible as well as visible. I hope you guys can see me, hear me clearly, everyone. Just a very quick yes or no. Just a very quick yes or no. So let's start with the this week's mock analysis. Sir, first question right in front of you guys. Let's solve. Let us solve, sir. Cos theta is 3 by 5. They are asking something. Sir, cos theta 3 by 5. Meaning if this is theta, sir, this is 3, sorry, this is 3, this is 5. So this must be 4, sir. This must be 4. So 2 sine theta into sec theta, meaning 1 by cos theta, into sir tan theta, meaning sine theta by cos theta. So ultimately, this is nothing but 2 tan square theta, sir. Correct? So 2 tan square, tan theta is 4 by 3. So square of that 16 by 9. So 32 over 9 will be the correct answer. Option number D, sir. Option number D, 100% is your correct answer. Very simple. Chalo, let's move on to the next one, please. They are asking, there are 10% and 6 seats. So only 6 of them are seated. Seated meaning arrangement first is selection plus arrangement. So meaning permutation. Either you can do 10C6 into 6 factorial, or some can say 10P6. Now whatever you do, you are getting 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 out of, sir, 4 into 3 into 2 into, sir, 6 factorial, 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. So this thing cancels. So let's look for 9 multiples, because again I'll not calculate this. It is like they're not asking. So first of all, 9 multiple, sir. This is a 9 multiple. 437. This is not a multiple. This is not a multiple, sir. Option number A is the answer. Only option which is a 9 multiple, right? So again, bigger calculations of permutations always go like this. Next one, please, sir. A cube of side 5 has been assembled using 125 cubes, each of 1 centimeter each. One cube is removed from middle of each of the following faces. What is the surface area? Okay, sir. Now please understand, if we remove faces, sir, actually my surface area will increase. My surface area will increase. Why? Please understand, if I remove a face like this out of total, just for example, you see there will be a face like this now. So there will be faces like this. Inside there will be 4 faces. Please understand. Think of this room. This is one like face. So you have taken out the surface, like the top, the roof. So you still have 4 faces to go. The 4 walls, those are there. Those are there. So that means, sir, that means what will happen over here is 125, 5 centimeter is cube. Okay. So surface area of the solid will be 6 times a square, 5 square, plus 4 surfaces each for all the surface, like all the removed cubes. And there are 6 surfaces middle of each of the face, meaning, sir, I have done that from all 6 surfaces. So this will increase. So this is 25, 6 are 150 plus, sir, 24. 174 is the correct answer, sir. Option number D once again. Option number D once again. Again, not a very difficult question, but again, you need to visualize. If you don't visualize, this question will give you a little trouble. This question will give you a little trouble if you don't visualize. Clear, sir? Acha, everyone, just a very quick thing. Please understand, if you are someone who is taking regular mocks on our platform, just do one thing. Go into the test section. Let's say you are selecting CGL Tier 1. So just scroll down, you will get something called an Olive score. For me, it's very low, less than 20%, 19. So here, if you go into this, you will say Olive score is nothing but your exam readiness score. How much you are prepared for the exam. You can just go into this and see the details, the competence. So they have categorized this in different segments. and last all the tests you have taken, that will appear here, and it will kind of calculate the score based on your performance on those tests. And also you can go for the recovery playlist where all the topics you are weak in, that will come, and definitely you can just go through those and check it out, and you can improve on yourself. That is something I wanted to discuss. So let's come back to our solutions. Next one, please, sir. Marks obtained by Tanmay and Pratap are in the ratio 3:4. Okay. The marks obtained by Vansh and Pratap is this. Acha, sir. Tanmay is to Pratap 3:4. Vansh is to Pratap 3:2. Equate Pratap, meaning, sir, this will be 6:4, sir. So Tanmay, Pratap, and Vansh. This will be Tanmay is 3, Pratap is, sir, 4, and this Vansh is 6. This is the ratio, sir. Now what they're saying, if the marks obtained by Tanmay is 72, so this 3 parts is 72, sir. 24 multiplication. Vansh ka marks they are asking. Sir, Vansh ka marks you don't need to check, sir. It will always be double. 3 and 6. So 72 double is 144. Option A will be the correct answer. Good evening, Gopu. So again, it will always be, you see, 3 and 6 double. Just check it out. Next one, please, sir. Next one, sir. A container holds 150 liters of chemical solution which is 60% pure, meaning 60% chemical and, sir, water. 40% is water. 30 liters of the mixture are taken out and replaced with 30 liters of pure water. Chalo. Sir, 150 liters, this is 3 by 5, 60% meaning. So chemical and, sir, water. So chemical is, sir, 90 liters chemical, 60 liters water is there, right? 150%, 3 by 5 and 2 by 5, 3:2. 30 liters of this mixture is taken out. So in this 30 liters also, I'll have 3:5 as the ratio, so 3:2 as the ratio. So in this 30 liters, how much is chemical? 3/5 of this. So 6 liters, 6 threes are 15, sorry, 18 liters. So this much chemical is done, and, sir, 12 liters of water is gone in 30 liters. Now replaced with 30 liters of pure water. 30 liters of pure water. What is the new percentage of the chemical in the container? So new percentage, I need quantity of this is 72, 90 minus 18. Out of, so total quantity remains constant. Total is 150 liters. It will remain as 150 liters. Percentage meaning 100. 52s, 53s, this is 24% I am getting as the correct answer. ये क्या गड़बड़ हो गया? Sorry, 24 into 2, sir. देखा, this 2 I missed. 48% is the correct answer. 48%, option B is the correct answer, sir. Option B, 40%, 48%. Simple, sir. This is not very difficult. You can also do 120 liters, 150 minus 30, then you can divide in 3:2. That also works flawlessly. Next one, please, sir. Similar triangle. Okay, chalo, let's draw this. Two triangles, GHI and MNO. GH by MN, GH and MN, they are ready. IH and ON, they are ready. Okay, sir. So this is similar when which of the angles are equal? Sir, this angle must be equal to this angle, sir. So H equal to N, H equal to N. Option D is the correct answer. Option D must be your correct answer, sir. Very simple. Very, very simple question. Right? Chalo, next one. Acha, they have given you something. Let's read it. Two circles of radius 8 and 6. This. Length of the tangent A. Acha, the length of EF they are asking, sir. They are asking you to find the length of EF, this tangent, sir, through the smaller circle. Acha, let's look at the options. All are √3. Acha, chalo. Sir, I'm zooming it. We'll try to do it. Sir, 8 and 6, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong, a second. 8 and 6. Yeah. Sir, 8 and 6 meaning, first things first, this is 6. And, sir, this is 6. And sir, total is 8, sir. This much, because this is the bigger radius. So this much is 2. This much is 2. And total over here is again 6, because radius of the circle. So this is 2, the meaning this is 4, sir. This is 4 and this is the radius of the big circle, that is 8. So this part will be root over of 8 square minus 4 square. 64 minus 16, sir. Root 48. Root over of 48. So if this is root 48, this part will also be root 48 because these two are equal. It's a chord for the bigger circle. So my answer will be 2 root 48. Now let's calculate this. So 4 12s are this. 4 meaning 2 to 4. Again 12. Again another 2 it will come out. So 8 root 3 will be your correct answer. 8 root 3 will be the correct answer. This is 4 root 3. This is 4 root 3. Again, very simple. It just looks a little weird. Looks a little weird, but again, 8 root 3, 100% is your correct answer. Next one, please, sir. Priya, Falak and Riya, they started a business. This much investment. End of the year, they get this. Priya is this. Okay. Priya, Falak and sir Riya. They invested 3,200 rupees. This Falak is 2,500 rupees. And Riya's, I don't know. Riya is investing X rupees. Rather, sir, 100X. Huh? Why? Because I want to cancel these two zeros everywhere. So the ratio becomes 32, 25 and X. Right? Now, out of the total 2,200, Priya got 640. So Priya will get 32 parts out of 32 plus 25, that is 57 plus X parts. That is equal to 640 out of 2210. So this is 20 times. This is also 20 times. Then. So 20x plus 57 into 20 is how much, sir? 57 2s are 114 and a 0. 2210. 0, 0, 0 gone, sir. So x becomes 221 114, meaning, sir, 86 here, 21 here. Sorry, 7, 10. 107 by 253.5 is the value of x. But again, I want 100x. So 5350 rupees, option number B is the correct answer. Option number B is the correct answer, sir. Again, couple of lines. Again, I have done the calculations here a little differently. Because the numerator is 20 times, the denominator must also be 20 times. That is the concept that I have used. Next one, sir. Unit digit. Okay, that's a 10 seconder. 5 to the power anything is 5, 6 to the power anything is 6. 3 to the power remainder is 2. 52 is divisible. So that means 3 square will be this. So 20. So unit digit is 0, option number A. Unit digit is 0, option number A. 100% is your correct answer. Again, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, sir. Next one, please. Speed of the stream, y is given. Upstream speed is given, meaning x minus y is given to US 10. So x is 10 plus y. 10 plus y is, sir, 4, meaning 14. So downstream speed they are asking, that is x plus y. That means 14 plus 4, which is 18, sir. 18 kilometer per hour. Again, B is the answer. Why did I square? Where did I square? A second. Where did I square it? This one. Acha, yeah. Please understand. 23 to the power 54 meaning 3 to the power 54. Now 54, if you divide by 4, the remainder comes out to be 2. So in these situations, very shortly I am explaining, 3 to the power, instead of this whole number, you can only put the remainder. So that is 2. So that's the reason I have squared it to 9. Clear? Gopu? That is the rule for 2, 3, 7, 8, 4 numbers. 2, 3, 7, 8, all 4 numbers don't have any shortcuts. You have to do it like this. Next one, please, sir. A bank offers 24% half yearly, 2 years. Baapre. Again, I'll not calculate, use the idea. Look at the options. Acha sir. That means this is 12%, 12%, 12%, 12%. 4 times 12% because half yearly 2 years. Sir, if you look at this, this will be 50% greater. If I apply AB theorem 3 times, my rate of interest will be greater than 50%, but sir, less than 60%. 60% is too much. So somewhere between this, 50% of 50,000 is 25,000 and 60% is 30,000. So if you, so they are asking amount, meaning 50 plus 25, 75,000. My answer will be greater than this, but less than 80,000. Look at the options. 66 cannot be 78. You see, there is only one option that matches. That's my correct answer. That 100% is my correct answer. Looking at the values, I'm quite certain they are not like they are not mad. They are asking you to calculate this. There will be ways. No worries, no worries. No need to thank me. It's my job only. On a 3,100-meter long circular track, cycles this opposite direction at this speed. After how much time they will meet? Sir, 3,100 meters by, sir, opposite direction means relative speed is plus 25 plus 11 is 36 into 5 by 18 I'm doing. 5 2s are 10, 0, 310 seconds. Meaning 5 minutes, 10 seconds. Option B is the answer. Option B once again is your correct answer. Simple as that. Very, very, very simple. Next one, sir. Chalo. What is the equation having a slope of root 2? Sir, slope is minus of x coefficient by y coefficient. Right? So 7 root 2, 7. So this is root 2. Root 2 anywhere? No, not this one, not this one, not. Sir, only option A. Sir, I don't even need to check this. I don't even need to check this. Just by looking at the slope, there is only one option which is having a slope of root 2. That has to be my correct answer. 100%. Next one, please, sir. Pipe A, 3/4 in 9 hours. So totally 9 into 4 by 3 hours, which is 12 hours. This is A. B, sir, 2/3 in 12 hours. So total in 12 into 3 by 2, which is 18 hours. And then C, 5 by 6 in 20 hours. This is this. Sorry, 6 by 5. देखा मैं उल्टा लिख दिया. So this is 24 hours. Right? Now time, I know time ratio is 2:3:4. So efficiency ratio will be, sir, 4 3s are 12, 2 4s are 8, and sir 2 3s are 6. Again 2 6 4 3. 6 4 3 is this. Done, everyone. Now they're asking how much time like all three will take to completely fill it. So total, sir, efficiency of pipe A is 6 liters a minute into, sir, takes 12 hours to complete. So this is the total volume. Now who will fill it? All three together. So that will be, sir, 13. 72 over 13 hours. Option number, sir, by 13 is this and this. 72 meaning this is the answer. Right? By 13 there are only that is there in two options, A and D. And so 72 meaning just greater than 5, less than 6. That has to be the answer. Next one, please, sir. Tan plus cot is given, sir. Again, anytime, sir, x plus 1 by x is 2. I told you x value is always 1. If it is minus 2, then this is minus 1. So again, just think normally. Just think normally, sir. Tan theta, cot theta, everything is 1 each. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Meaning tan is 45 degrees. So this will also be 1 plus 1, 2. So option A is the answer. Again, one of the easiest questions of the paper. One of the easiest questions of the paper. Right? Next one, please, sir. Next one. This is given 36 by 25, meaning 6 by 5 into 25 by root 6 into, this is 3 twos are 6 twos are 8, 2 root 2 by sir root 3. Root 2 root 3 root 2 root 3. एक second. 25. Chalo, let's cancel. This is root 6, root 3, root 2. Acha sir, 4 is the answer. No, it's okay. Option B, 4 is the correct answer. Option B, 4 is the correct answer. You just need to calculate. You just need to calculate, sir. Next one, please, sir. X is a positive number. Following fractions have greater value. This is the, sir, this is the answer. You see, you don't need to check anything. Why? Sir, this is only out of all four options, x plus 2 by x plus 3, meaning this is a proper fraction. Proper fraction, denominator is greater than numerator. Proper fraction. So only number, this is the only improper fraction that is greater than 1. So option C, 100% is the correct answer. You don't need to check anything. You do not need to check anything. Next one, please. A cylindrical metallic wire of base 7, this. Length extended up to a length of 60% change in base radius. Acha. Acha, extended to this. So first of all, I need to find the initial volume, right? This will be centimeter cube first of all. So 22 by 7, r square is 7 square into h is 2310. 7 sevens are gone. 22, 11, 11, 11, 11, 21s are this. Right? 7 30s are this. 2 15s are this. Acha. So height is 15 initially. Now this height has been made 60, meaning into 4 times. So radius is r square. So radius will reduce by half now. Please understand. Because half into half is 1/4. Volume remains same. So 4 times to kind of manage that, I have to do half. That will give you 1/4. So my answer will be percentage change in base radius. So it will be 50% change, half. I don't need to do the next calculation. Just look at the values and you will get to the solution. Right? Next one. ये क्या दिया है रे? अच्छा, fourth root of 15, sir. Again, fourth root, third root, second root. Sir, to the power 12. So this will become 51 to the power 1 by 4. So 51 cube. Again, I'm doing to the power 12. This is becoming 12 to the power 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 1 by 3 meaning 4, sir. And this is becoming 7 to the power 6. 7 to the power 6 meaning 49 cube. 49 cube and 51 cube, definitely 51 cube is greater than this. And 144 whole square. Sir, square will be less. 144 I know, but again, that will be less. So this is the order, sir. This is the order, 100%. 51 cube will be highest. Sir, again, 51 cube meaning this part. This term is highest only in 3. That's your answer. Achha, I have to just scroll down. This is your correct answer. This is your correct answer. The real deal was about 51 cube and 49 cube. Right? Chalo. Next one. Which of the following numbers has exactly 3 factors? So 3 factors meaning any prime number to the power 2, it will always have 3 factors. Why is that? Why is that, sir? Because prime number, you cannot break it down even further. So 2 plus 1, 3, that is the only possible answer. This is 6 square, not a prime number. 5 square, sir, prime number square. That's my answer. Option B. 9 is not a prime number, 8 is not a prime number. So again, option B is the only possible correct answer. Only possible correct answer is that. Next one, sir. Two containers have identical square base and equal heights. Acha, base is also equal, height is also equal. One is a prism, another is a pyramid. Acha, prism can hold this much, sand pyramid can hold will be 1/3, sir. Because in case of a pyramid, in case of any non-uniform cross-section structure, volume always gets multiplied by a 1/3. I told you, comes from integration. I've showed you in the foundations. Right? Next one, sir. This is given to you. Acha, sir, a brilliant question. P square equal to Q plus R. Only one value satisfies this. That is, you see, 2 plus 2 is 2 square. That is the only value that satisfies this. So again, P, Q, R, everything is 2 each. You can check, everything will be satisfied. So my answer will be 2, 2 plus 1, 3 times a 1, 2, meaning 3, sir. So your answer will be 2. Option number B, sir. Option number B is your correct answer. Very simple. But again, if you don't know this, you will struggle a little bit. You will struggle a little bit because the original way is very large. Chalo, next one. X is inversely proportional to Y. Okay. And inversely proportional to square of Z. That is this. So that means XYZ square is equal to some constant. I've taken everything to left hand side. Next is same. So that means, sir, X, Y, Z, first set of values is this. 12, 4 into Z square. Sorry, 4 square into Y. X, Y, Z square is equal to X, Y, Z square. X is 16, Y is 3, Z square I don't know. I'll figure it out. Chalo, let's calculate. 4 square and 16 gone, sir. 3 4s are this. Z will be 2 root 10 if I'm not wrong. Option number B is the answer. Option number B is your correct answer, sir. Again, I thought it will be a little, it will have some more substance. But again, it's a very simple question. It can come in form of a word problem as well, the same concept. Next one, what is the average of all the numbers between this, which leaves remainder 2 when divided by 4? Sir, first find out the first number and the last number because I need average. It will give you an AP. So 20 when divided by 4 leaves no remainder. But again, 22 is the first number, which when divided by 4, 4 5s are 22 is remainder. Last number, sir, 50 itself is divisible by, sorry, not 50, 48. So 48 is divisible between 20 and 50. Yeah, so I cannot take 50. 50 is itself the number which is this. So I must take 46. If it was between, like if they said 20 to 50, then I would have taken 20 as well as 50. But over here, between meaning like these two are excluded, open interval. So 46 is last such number. So average will be average of these two because it's an AP. First plus last by 2 is the answer. 11 plus 23, that is 34, sir. 34, option A is the correct answer. 34, option number A is most definitely your correct answer. Again, this was a very good question. Easy, but again a little conceptual. Good one. Chalo, I guess this is the last question. 2 sugar solution, 8%, 3%, obtain this percent, sir. The easiest question, I guess, they kept for the last. So this is 0.75 and this is 4.25. 25 3s are this, 25 17s are this. 3 is to 17 is the answer. Option number A. Option number A, 3 is to 17 is 100% your correct answer. And that concludes our mock analysis for this week. You see, we are done with all 25 questions. How much time did it take us? Less than 30 minutes. 29 minutes, 22 seconds as of now, including all the other stuff that we talked about. So again, it was very easily, this particular paper, you should have been able to do it in 15. At least 20 to 23 questions minimum, you should have done it in first 15 minutes. So with that being said, thank you so much. I hope this class was helpful. You understood the things. Again, I'll see you guys in the next class then. Next class will be day after tomorrow, where I will discuss trains questions. So with that being said, thank you so much. Take care. And if you have loved the session, please do hit the like. And if you have any queries, any comments, any feedback, feel free to use the comment section. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye, everyone.